Hey everybody, thanks for clicking in. It's July 4th, which is a pretty big day in the community that I live in. We did not make it to the parade this year. We don't have school-age kids anymore, so it seems a little less important to us. But I wanted to get on the bike. It has been hella hot, and I've been having some trouble with the heat. So I've been off the bike now for, I don't know, almost a week. It's just driving me crazy. So I wanted to get a ride in, even a very short ride. I'll be cycling on, or actually I'll be cycling on Scioto Trail, kind of a forgotten portion of Scioto Trail. It's kind of the north part of the trail, goes up into Grandview. But for me to get there, I'm going to ride through Upper Arlington and Grandview, and we'll probably encounter some dead floats or some 4th of July celebrations. Here I am on one of the less glorious sections of the Scioto Trail in Columbus, Ohio. This section of trail is 1 to 2 miles long and runs adjacent and east of Dublin Road, or Route 33. The trail is wide, it's in good condition, but there's no cover and you ride right along the road. Making matters worse, there are numerous places along this stretch of trail where traffic from Dublin Road will cross over the trail to access businesses or side streets. Now, to be clear, I've never had any conflict with cars crossing over the trail in this section, but that possibility exists. It's probably helpful that there are no trees or plantings between the trail and Dublin Road, so both drivers and cyclists have excellent lines of vision and can see one another. The Scioto Trail was a crucial ancient footpath stretching from the Ohio River at Portsmouth to Sandusky Bay, used by Native Americans for warfare, trade, and migration. Today, U.S. Route 23 and U.S. Route 33 closely parallel the original path across Ohio. During the video, when I talk about the Scioto Trail, I'm talking about a section, or a specific section, maintained and developed by the Columbus Recreation and Parks Department. I'll provide a link to the Columbus Scioto Trail in the video description. Please know that there are a myriad of other locations that you may come across if you do an internet search on the Scioto Trail. You may find information about the Scioto Trail State Park and State Forest that are located just south of Chillicothe, or the scenic Scioto Heritage Trail, an 84-mile scenic byway in Scioto County. In Columbus, though, when people talk about the Scioto Trail, they're most likely talking about the trail that runs along the Scioto River and downtown, and a special section of that trail known as the Scioto Mile. I've done a review of these sections of the trail as well, and we'll link that video at the end of this one. During this ride, though, I'm riding on the northern section of the Scioto Trail in Columbus. In my mind, this is an underused and forgotten section of the Scioto Trail, and I suppose there's a reason for that. In many ways, the trail north of I-670 is a trail going nowhere. It's helpful, I suppose, for a few people who use it to cycle downtown from Grandview Heights or the near west side, but a more reasonable route downtown, again, for most people, would be the Olentangy Trail. So as a result, this section of the Scioto Trail is kind of forgotten about and, in my opinion, underused. Right here, I'm steps away from Route 33, but I would never know it. That's the overpass to the hilltop. People from OTET will know that. And in this section of the trail must be built up. I don't think it's a former rail trail, but there's water on both sides, just off the trail. Had I not gone off the trail, the Scioto Trail, and done some investigation, I wouldn't get to see things like this. And on this particular day, I had time to do that. But look at this. This is stunning. And it's something that I never knew was there. And I've been on this trail quite a bit until I went down the side trail. So my advice would be, give yourself permission to explore. This, in my opinion, is a hidden gem in Columbus, Ohio. But there are hidden gems all over the place. Furthermore, go that extra 100 feet. Make that extra effort, and you never know what you're going to find. Sometimes the surprise is delightful.
For the ocean.
As always, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and get out and ride.